just at Smyths in Warrington, hunting down Hot Wheels. Let's go in, let's see what they've got. I'll see you in there. Right, well, this Smyths is absolutely filled to the brim with Hot Wheels, guys. Every peg is full, and we've got a really good price of £1.69 in Smyths. Probably one of the better prices in the UK. We are looking to try and get £1.50-ish, but I'll definitely take £1.69. Anyway, let's get started. And first up, we've got a King Cuda. Very, very nice casting from 2024. This is the second variant in that red and gold. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's gold interior as well. This is from the Hot Wheels art cars set, which means that it actually has a letter on top. All of these art cars put together do actually spell out a word for the year, and every year it's different. This year it's creativity. But yeah, really, really cool. Absolutely love the King of Hearts style livery on this. Definitely a good design. Well done, Hot Wheels, for this one. I do have it already, so I'll just pop it over here. Oh, nice. We've got the 67 Chevy C10, and this is a, yes, 2025 casting. We definitely have one of the new cases out in here from 2025, so that's great. Look at that design on the card, guys. I wonder if that's the 2025 design with like a big shine behind the car. But yeah, this is a beautiful pickup truck from the Hot Truck set. A very nice mint blue and white front and back bumpers. You got a little bit of white around the wheel as well. This thing's got loads of detail on it. It's got pinstriping on the bonnet, the roof, and on the side as well. Very, very good looking casting. And one of the first castings that I've seen of 2025, so that's fantastic. I'll pop it down here. And next up we've got a, oh, nice. It's an 83 Chevy Silverado, but it is the non-super. No stamp on the back there, no Spectraflame paint, no rubber tires, and no TH symbol. So we know it's not a super treasure hunt, but still really cool casting. Has some good details on it. I've seen this a few times and I've picked it up before. So I'll be leaving this one here. Let's keep looking. We've got a Bogzilla. Yep, you can see this is also a 2025 casting, and it definitely has this shine in the background, so that's how you can differentiate between the two different cards. Can you see that on here? If I pick up this Chevy, you see on the Chevy you've got like the Hot Wheels in the background, and on the Bogzilla you've got a big shine behind the card. That's a good way of seeing whether or not it's 2025 or 2024. Very cool. Great to see these 25 castings out. I'll leave this one. Let's keep going. And the Max Steel from 2025 as well. Very cool flame decals on this one. It'd be cool if you got a little figure that went in there as well. It's from the Rod Squad. Loads of Max Steels throughout the years. I can't keep up with how many variants there are of them, but this one does look cool. Oh God, look how damaged this card is. Oh geez. Someone's been munching on this one. Oh, here's a great one. It's the Dodge van. Now, I have told you guys a few times before, but it does have that little Easter egg of having a go-kart inside of the van right there. Which is really wicked. I do like that. Great racing decals, cool matte black paint, and it does actually have some very good details on this, little doors at the back as well, from the Hot Wheels van set. I do have this one already, so I'll leave it here. And let's keep going. We've got a Lane Lowrider, teed off 2. Oh, I thought that might have been the super then. It's the 83 Chevy Silverado, non-super. Oh, 2 of them, back to back, non-supes. Oh, and the third as well. That's ridiculous. No soups though, unfortunately. Oh, but look at this, guys. We do have the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, which is an absolute beauty. That paint on this thing is identical to that Mad Mike Mazda that we've seen before. I love that paint. I think it looks great. It's kind of like a matte finish on the blue. It's got black wheels and black decals on the roof and hood as well. And the back on this is just so detailed. Look at those brake lights, guys. You can actually see it says Dark Horse on the license plate as well. Front side, you do get the badge, headlights. Also in the comments, someone mentioned that the Dark Horse package on these Mustangs isn't just for aesthetics or looks. You also get a custom suspension and the handling is improved. So yeah, I'm all for info from you guys in the comments. So definitely let me know if you know anything about these castings or cars that I don't know, because it's very interesting to read. So I found this one already, but I'm gonna grab this and I'll let one loose. Put that down here. Let's keep going. Oh, here's a great one. It's the High Roller 2 with that awesome detailing on the side there with, it looks like two Hot Wheels flame symbols side by side. Very, very cool. I do like this one. Somebody told me that the top is plastic. I'm gonna have to buy one of these and find out, because this is meant to be the rolling metal set. So that metal bit should actually be Zamac. Most of the casting should be Zamac, to be honest, because I think the thing for that whole set is that it's Zamac stuff, complete metal. You can see it's got plastic on the bottom there. I'm gonna have to open one of these and find out whether or not there's more plastic to it than it seems. But I do like the look of this thing, and you're gonna be able to find a super treasure hunt version of this in 2025. But yeah, I'll take this one and I'll open it up and I will check how much metal is actually on this rolling metal set. Oh, and here's a great one, guys. If you've not seen this before, it's the Flipping Fast. Now, the idea behind the Flipping Fast is it's like a fidget spinner. You remember those fidget spinner things, guys, that you put in your hand and flick and spin round? Well, this is identical to those. You do actually hold on to both of the gray sides of this, and you can flick it and it'll spin. It was made for World Autism Day in the US. We don't get a stamp on the international card, unfortunately. But yeah, really, really cool. Definitely get one of these if you don't have it, guys. Great to just keep in your pocket and spin around as you're on your hunts. Also good for the kids too. But I do have this one, so let's keep going. Oh yes, the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0, which is the last variant in 2024 of this casting. It's from the factory fresh set. I think I've got most of that set now, if not all of it. Where it says 8 out of 10 on the card, that means that this is the 8th car out of 10 in that set. I do have the other variants of this, so I'm gonna pop it back and let's keep going. Look at this thing, the K-Swap. Is that meant to be like a little Japanese van? Very, very cool. I've heard of K cars before and K vans and stuff. In Japan, they have these weird tax systems that means that if you have a really small car with a small engine, you actually don't pay as much tax, or maybe not at all. Somebody can maybe educate me a little bit in that. But I believe that's where K comes from. So this is a tiny little van with loads of good artwork and a big W on the roof there, because it's from the Art Cars set 2025. Look at that nice flame badge on there, 2025. Just have a little tint to the glass and you can see in the back of the van there. That's very cool. Loads of details on the side of this, a bit of like 80s TV styling on this thing. And it says Matt Gabe Designs on the side there. And I'm guessing that's probably one of the Hot Wheels designers got his name on it, which is fantastic. Yeah, the W on the roof will spell out another word for this year, but I don't know what that word is yet. I don't think anybody does until you've got all the art cars together. Something about small cars and small vans that I really do like. That's why I've got my my Abarth, to be honest. When I am looking at new cars, I'm always looking at little compact things. So Yeah, very cool, good find. I'll definitely take this. Let's keep going. Ooh, I've not seen this before. Kit Cart. Very strange. Reminds me of Wrigley's chewing gum. Do you remember that? in the paper packaging and the tin foil. Maybe Castrol as well. Maybe the Castrol colours on this. To be more car specific, the Castrol colours would yeah, probably be the better thing to say, wouldn't it? But very cool. From Netflix, they've got a new Netflix logo and the Let's Race logo on there. It no longer has the big black or red logo. Can you see that one on here? We've got that little tiny Netflix symbol on now for these cars that are on the Netflix series. That's just the kids animated show. It's really good for kids, but yeah, they do introduce new cars all the time on it, so we're gonna see a lot of fantasy castings coming from that show. Let's keep going. Okay, so we've got a new Batmobile in 2025, but it looks like the old Batmobile, yeah. I'm not a fan of the Batmobile stuff, guys, but like I've said before, I do appreciate people that collect film stuff, because I love collecting stuff from films, from games, TV, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, really, really cool, but not for me, to be honest. It's not a treasure hunt, is it? Yeah, there was a Batman treasure hunt, but I did never come across it. So yeah, very cool. Let's keep looking. Oh, this is a great casting. It's the 67 Chevy C10, and it's got some really, really good details on this thing from the Art Cars set. We did already find the 67 Chevy C10 in that mint blue from 2025. You can see the differences there, but these are just two different variants of the same casting. I do like the new 2025 mint one, but this design just looks fantastic, doesn't it? It's like a post-apocalyptic war poster design or something like that. Very, very cool with this driver on the side there. And there's the E from creativity in the 2024 stuff. Very cool. Let's pop that here and let's keep going. We do have the 95 Mazda RX-7 with that Project U livery, that blue paint and those white tires. It does have a cool back end on this. You can see it says RX-7 and Mazda with the badge on there. I do really like this one, and I do have it already. Let's keep going. Oh, what is that? The Nerve Hammer from the X-Racers set. So the X-Racers sets always have see-through bodies, so you can see right through the casting all the way around. That's something to note on that set. So yeah, I'm not a massive fan of fantasy cars. I don't really collect this sort of stuff, but I can appreciate it. A lot of details gone into this one, and those wheels look pretty wicked as well. I'll pop this one up here. Let's keep going. And there's another X-Racers casting. It's called the Draftnator. The X-Racers is supposed to stand for like X-ray, so you can see straight through. Seeing all these new castings is just fantastic. It's like refreshing the hunting spirit in me. Fantastic. I'm not going to take it. I'll leave this here. Let's keep looking. Ooh, the Super Twin Mill. Look at that thing. Nice. So I'm guessing that the Flame 2025 badge means new for 2025. So it's a brand new casting. So if that Flame 2025 symbol now replaces the new for 2025 stuff, that is big for us collectors in the UK and other international collectors as well, because we've never had that on the card to tell us that. I actually really dig this fantasy casting, and I think I'm going to take it. So I'll pop it down here and let's keep looking. Okay. We've got the new EV set, which is a Diora 3, usually peg warmers Dioras. I don't know many people that do collect them, but it looks like it's kind of missing some of the graphics on the side there. A little bit plain, a little bit boring, but it does have those Joker colours, green and purple. So we've got a set of 10 Hot Wheels EV set. That'll be cool to find, guys. I don't know how many people out there are into their electric cars. I am open to electric cars. I just don't want to see Formula One and racing and things like that move to electric. Maybe I'm just being old-fashioned and I should probably get on with the times, because I know people love Tesla now, and the acceleration of these electric cars are far more than petrol can ever be. So yeah, maybe I should just get on board with it, but very cool. I'll probably be looking for that set, so I'll pop this to one side and let's keep looking. Just say, as we're getting lower and lower, this is absolutely killing my legs. Oh, I'm absolutely aching. It's like a full-on workout doing this video. So if you do appreciate me being on the floor here, going through all these cars, guys, please do like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and it does make a difference to the channel as well for it to be getting seen. Thanks very much for all the support as well from everyone. It's been fantastic this last year, so yeah. Wow. This is a lot of peg warmers. Oh, nice. It's the small block, and it is the taxi variant of the small block. These things are supposed to represent what the Boy Scouts in America make. They get blocks of wood and have to turn them into cars with wheels and then race them. And I think whichever team wins gets like a badge or something. But yeah, it's cool that Hot Wheels actually put like a wood grain effect on the side of these things. I really appreciate that. And the top of the taxi word is the Hot Wheels logo as well. Very, very cool. I like this one a lot. I did find it the other day when I nipped into Smyths, so I'm going to leave this here, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know that's a great one. Another 2025 casting. Let's keep going. While we're down here, guys, I'm going to point out one thing that Mattel should really start thinking about. Have a look at the top of these cards, guys. What are we seeing over and over again on every single row where it's like peg warmers? We're seeing that Netflix symbol and we're seeing the Let's Race symbol as well. So yeah, make up your own meanings, guys, but I think it might speak for itself that we are getting a lot of peg warmers from that Netflix Let's Race series. So anyway, let's keep going. Right, we're on the last row now, guys. Let's see if we get some last peg magic on these last pegs. Oh, nice! It's the Kowloon Hypervan, and it's the second variant, which says Pet Transport on the side there. Little details of paws on there too. White roof, white wheels. This one looks great. I think I found the photo of the first variant looking like the real bus. Is this one kind of a little bit more on the fantasy side of things? With Pet Transport on the side. Cool to see. Another 2025 casting. I do have the first variant of this, so I'll pop this one back. Let's keep going. Another 83 Chevy Silverado, non-super. That's 5 now, I think. Non-supers, but maybe we'll get lucky on these last pegs, guys. Who knows? Another one of those super twin mills, and this one isn't damaged at all on the card, I don't think. So maybe I'll pop this down and we'll see which one's the better card. Ooh, what's this? It's the 21 Ford Bronco from 2025. I've not seen this before. It's from the Hot Truck set. Look at that, guys. I don't think I've seen this in mainline before. It does say Bronco on the side and BF Goodrich. Just like a bog standard grey colour, but it's got the big wheels on there. Doesn't have much detail on the back and front, but on the bonnet and the side there, you do get a little bit of decals. It's got Bronco at the bottom edge of the door. In that plastic part between the lights, it does say Bronco. That's cool. Yeah, really good one that I've not seen before. I'll definitely take this. Let's pop it to one side. Let's keep looking. last but not least, guys, we have a Bogzilla from 2025. Well, we've been through all the mainline pegs, but this Smyths does have a lot of premiums here as well, guys. So we're gonna go through these and I'll show you the good stuff. I can see straight away though that they've got the race day set in, and it's the BMW 320 Group 5. What a good casting, guys. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. And premiums do cost £8.99 in Smyths. That's the standard price for premiums, but you can see they do have a reduced price of £6.99 for some of the older Boulevard stuff. So yeah, keep your eye out if you're looking for that old stuff. There might be some good castings in it. But yeah, this race day set is an absolutely fantastic set. I am specifically looking for that Porsche 911, and I wouldn't mind the Corvette as well. But this BMW is fantastic. Really, really good one. 5 out of 5. Remember, guys, that if you find a 0 of 5, that's a chase car. You can only find it in premiums that have car culture written on the top there. But yeah, 0 out of 5 will mean that you've got a chase car. In this set, it is the Porsche that is the chase car. So you'll find it as a different colorway. The Porsche is actually pink, and it's so rare to find. I've not seen any chase cars in the 2 years that I've been collecting, guys. So yeah, anyway, great set. I hope there's some more of this stuff on here. And they do also have the Japanese historic set, which is also from car culture, so you can find a chase car in this. The chase car is that Prince Skyline. You can find it in black. This is a Liberty Walk variant of the RX-3, which is fantastic. It does say Liberty Walk on there. And on these Japanese historics, it doesn't always say Liberty Walk, so that's quite special, guys. I love this. And I did see Jay Leno driving one of these around. Someone took one to him, and that actually brought the RX-3 to my attention. So I think I might take this one. I'll pop it to one side. Let's see what else they've got. The one that you can find as a chase right here, the 64 Prince Skyline GT. This is a very cool little race car, this, with all the decals on there and some numbers on the side. 39, don't know how significant 39 is. Not the chase, unfortunately, 1 out of 5, but still. The Japanese historic set doesn't have the English version of the name on the bottom, it's just Japanese, so we have no clue of the actual name, but I believe that's the Fair Lady, is it? Yeah, it's the Nissan Fair Lady Z, and it's a really good looking one as well. It's quite dark, so I don't know if you can see that on the camera, that dark blue, but I'll pop that down here as well. Oh, nice, the 72 Toyota Corolla 11. Really good one, this. Gotta love these Japanese historics cars. The whole set is fantastic. I'm gonna put this set all together, just in case I wanna take it. This is the 73 Honda Civic Custom. Look at that. I love Civics and I love Honda, so yeah, that's a great little find. I have actually been looking at an electric car recently, guys, and the only one that I'm interested in is the Honda E. And this kind of reminds me of the Honda E because they've gone back to this old 70s vibe, but obviously a massive modern take on it. But yeah, that does remind me of that car. That means that we do have the full set in our hands right here in this Smyths, which is great. If you are looking for this set, definitely check Smyths because they do seem to have a lot of this stuff in. Premiums is normally found in Smyths and Asda, but the Entertainer can be good for it too. I'll just pop these down. Let's keep looking for some of this race day set. And I can see, oh, no way. They've got the Bentley Continental Invisible model. No, most likely the stolen model, but yeah, that's a shame. The Bentley's quite a cool one, isn't it? It would have been nice to see that in its packaging, but yeah, it's what people do. I don't know if it's kids, probably adults, to be honest, taking premium stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's pop that here. We'll keep going on this race day set. We've got the 2023 Nissan Z GT4, which looks fantastic in white and red. It's got Nismo written across the bonnet there. I love any Nissan Nismo style cars, especially the GTR Nismo. You've got the Nissan badge on the back there, loads of detail on these things. Love this race day set. Okay. Oh, they've got the Corvette. No way. The Corvette C8R. Oh, really, really good. I do like this one a lot. I saw the Barbie version of this, and I did pick that one up. I thought that was fantastic, but yeah, this kind of looks Zamak, and it has a lot of weight to it, this thing. Is this all metal underneath as well? I don't know, but it's very, very weighty, this one. A lot more so than the other ones. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well, but very cool. It does have the green Porsche 911 there in the corner, which I think all of this set does actually have the green 911 there as well. Okay. Let's see if we can find that one. That would be great. A few more Corvettes. Oh, well, at least there's a Bentley Continental GT3 that's not been taken out of its packaging. Oh, yeah. This thing looks amazing. Got like a wide arch body kit on it. Very, very cool one. That race day set is pretty solid. A lot of the Corvettes here, not been touched. We've got another Nissan Z GT4. Oh, no way. Oh, that is ridiculous, guys. Someone has taken the Porsche 911, also known as Rexy. You see right there? That absolutely sucks. I am gutted that someone's taken that out of the packaging, but it is what it is. It's not the chase, but I would have loved that one. You've got a little symbol here. I don't know what that symbol means. I will look that up and pop it on the screen. I'm sure it's something significant to maybe the race team that use Rexy, as it is on the side of the car there. Oh, yeah. Keep finding invisible models, guys. Not the best. Anyway, there's another one someone's taken. We could probably get a full set of just the cards, guys. I might actually ask if I can just take the set of empty cards. Yeah, okay. There's a bit of a thing going on here, isn't there, where people are nicking the cars in this place. I'll let the staff know, because they might not know that someone's been taking these. So, yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. In my opinion, a little bit ridiculous, but yeah. I don't normally call it out, but that's absolutely ridiculous. 3 premiums been taken out of the packaging and then stuffed back in. This is the silver line of Hot Wheels. Some of the silver lines $3.99 and the other is $3.49. It's the Fast and Furious stuff that you see in at $3.49. And I think it sets like this Speed Graphics set, which comes in at £3.99. For that, you do actually get a lot of details and graphics on the cars, but you don't actually get the rubber wheels, so that's kind of what's missing. But you could probably put your own rubber wheels on these things if you wanted to. This is the Speed Graphics set, Mazda RX-3. I really do like that one, so I'll pop that to one side. We've got another one of those. Big Bel Air, very cool. Lots of Fast and Furious stuff. They do also have the neon speeders, which are like really brightly coloured license castings, which are fantastic. Really cool set. You can see some of the cars on the back there. This is the Mercedes AMG GT3, and they're also $3.99, just like the other Silverline stuff. So you don't get rubber wheels on them, but cool graphics. Plenty of collector's display boxes out as well, and I think one of the newer ones is actually this Motorhead Madness collector's box. You've got the Speedways super-powered jet ski looking thing, which it has Moon Eyes, which has a really cool Moon Eyes livery, and the flatbed truck that goes with it as well. You've got the Citroen H van. You have writing circling that says "The future is our fault." Okay. And you've also got the Toyota Stout drift truck here, which looks absolutely fantastic. I'd love to see some truck drifting. I bet that'd be fun to watch, wouldn't it? You've got the Datsun set, and you also have the G-Ready set as well. A set that's been taking a lot of people's interest has been this track fleet set. One of the reasons for that is because plenty of people have been looking for that Optimus Prime lorry on the back there. I've never seen it, so I will look through these and see whether they've got one. These are $9.99 in the track fleet set. I'll show you a little trick, guys, so you don't have to go through all of the peg and knock everything off, which it looks like it will do. If you just tilt your head underneath, you will be able to see the names of every truck there. And if you saw Optimus Prime, you would know that you could just grab that one off. And it is a really good way to look for a specific casting you're looking for. Just tilting your head under and having a look at the names. They also have the twin packs, and they have this one that a lot of people have been pre-ordering and chasing down. It's the Porsche twin pack. You've got an old Porsche 993 GT2 in yellow and a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. And I think this is supposed to be like modern and old cars in a twin pack. They do also have the Datsun twin pack, remembering that Datsun actually became Nissan. If you didn't know that, now you do. Do they have, yes they do, they have the Audi twin pack, which is an old Audi S4 Quattro and the Audi R8 LMS. Really, really cool race car. I do like these twin packs, and I did buy this Porsche one the last time I was in Smyths. So I'm going to leave this one here. But yeah, Smyths is the place to be for premiums, it would seem, at the moment, guys. Smyths is still one of the only places that stocks the 43 scale cars as well. They've got plenty in, but 64 scale is for me, guys. Right, well, we've been through the main line and the premium stuff. I'm going to tidy everything up and let's see what we got, guys. Well, we found some absolutely fantastic castings here, guys. If you do enjoy Hot Wheels hunting videos, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy hunting. Hiya, do you work here? Yeah, I was going through all the Hot Wheels, and in the back of them, it looks like you might have somebody who's maybe stealing them. Yeah, because those three.
We get loads.
Because I would have probably bought those three. But yeah.
We get them all the time. All the time.
Happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. Is the till just down here?
Just there.
Thanks for that. Cheers.